where even certainty grows faint, and every fixed description loses its paint. Not to declare, not to prove, not to defend, but where all definitions gently bend. The mind once carved its rigid stone to say this is mine, to say this alone, but stone became sand and silent air, and nothing was truly solid there. Without air, where no thought stands as play. No higher truth, no lower truth too, only what appears and passes through. The river of mind keeps flowing still, carrying names against no will, yet nothing is carried, nothing stays, only shifting patterns of passing fate. The witness without stance, where existence becomes a quiet dance. Not performer, not stage, not play, but awareness itself in every way. The search dissolves in its own flame, leaving no seeker, leaving no name, for what was sought was never apart, only hidden in thinking heart. The breath before duality starts, where separation quietly departs. No two, no one, no measurement, only the light that cannot fade. Thoughts arise like distant stars, some near, some far, some in mental scars, yet space remains untouched and wide, holding all without begun.
The stillness within every sound, where even up and down are not found, not as concept, not as claim, but beyond the reach of mental frame. The world appears in shifting tone, yet nothing is ever truly known, not because truth is lost or far, but because it is what all things are.
The end of seeking's race, where nothing moves to another place, for arrival itself was a dream within a seamless flowing stream. And here the verse does not conclude, nor does it ask to be renewed. It simply fades without a trace into the quiet of boundless space.
And even this dissolves into what cannot be farther spoken. The still point beyond all stories.
Shiromani Rampo say, where stories washed away, but seen as passing shape of clay. The mind once tried to hold the whole, to map the vast, to define the soul, but every map dissolved in air, leaving only what was always there.
The witnessing without a name, where all distinctions are the same, not in sameness as concept or thought, but in what cannot be bought or taught.
The river of experience flows through a form, sometimes gentle, sometimes storm, yet the water never changes its state. Only appearances oscillate.
The unmoved within all change, where nothing is foreign, nothing strange, for strangeness lies in comparing mind, not in what is truly defined.
The seeker fades, the search dissolves.